Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, my name is Brianna and I make healthy beauty and lifestyle videos to inspire and motivate women like myself. In today's video, I am going to be talking about a movie that is considered old today, but it is very relevant to what is really happening with the media and the celebrities and the gossip and everything. I am talking about the movie They Live. And it is a very good movie. Basically, to break it down, it's about this man who moves into this town and he basically has to stay in like a homeless community. He sees some activity going on in this church across the street, and then he goes into the church and he hears a conversation that was not meant for him to hear. And then he lurks around and he finds these sunglasses hidden in a box in a little space in the church. I believe he takes one pair of the sunglasses and they find him. So then he runs and he's chased and he gets away. And when he finally is able to put the sunglasses on, when he puts the sunglasses on, everything in his world looks different. So instead of seeing magazines and television programs or ads or billboards around, he sees messages that say obey, consume, conform. So in addition to seeing ads and television programs and everything else, he also notices that some of the people in stores, on the streets, everywhere he goes, some of the people look like these skeleton alien people. Like, they do not look like normal humans. They're dressed like normal humans, but they look like just skeleton alien people. So he gets freaked out and he's like, oh my gosh, what is happening? What is happening? And then one of the skeleton people notices that he can see them. Like, he knows who they are, or he doesn't know who they are, but he can see them. So they talk into their little watch, like, we have someone who knows, we have someone who knows. And then they're after him. There's actually one scene in this movie that is literally copied in the movie Free Guy. And the movie Free Guy, I guess it relates to this subject kind of, except for it's like in a video game. But the scene where he's getting chased by the police and they like trap him or whatever, that is the same scene from They Live in Free Guy. Like, literally the same scene. He finds another group of people who also know that this is not what it is, and they give him contacts to wear instead of having to wear the sunglasses, because if they see you wearing the sunglasses, then they'll know that you know. So to be more hidden, they give you the contacts instead. So the contacts are the same thing as the sunglasses. You can see the real for the real, not what they want you to see. And basically, in the scene where he first moved into the homeless community, they were watching this program on the TV where it was like hacked, it was hacked. And there was a guy that was like, this isn't real, they're programming you, they're trying to brainwash you, blah blah blah. And they were like, what's wrong with the TV? Like, they was just they didn't hear the message. They just thought it was like something wrong with the TV. So he was really trying to tell them that y'all are being programmed, stop watching the TV, like, something's wrong. He basically found out that there was a TV station that was emitting these frequencies through the TV program that they were playing, and it was literally affecting how everyone sees the media and the TV and the magazines and everything. So he basically had to get to the TV station to stop the frequency so everyone could see the world how it really was. And of course, he met his goal at the end and everything was exposed and all of that. Yeah, so that is the movie They Live. Even though I just spoiled it for you, you should really still watch it because it is a good movie and it has some aspects that I didn't go into. I just wanted to give a brief summary so y'all know why I was doing this video and what I'm talking about in this video. The point of this video is just so you guys know that that is really real to reality. Of course, not to the extent that was depicted in the movie, but actually kinda, yeah. It's just like right in our faces. It's literally right in our faces. And before I go into the video deeply, shout out to Shelby Ellimac. I love her videos. She talks about conspiracy theories. She does movie reviews on certain subjects like this. And she mentioned the movie They Live, but she said she wasn't doing a video on it. So I figured that I would do a video on it just to get the awareness out there more. But if you would like to watch some of her videos, she will be linked in the description box, especially her video about Josie and the Pussycats, because that was talking about brainwashing and subconscious control and all of that too. So basically, we are being subliminally brainwashed, and that's just the honest truth. All of the music that you listen to, it has frequencies, and certain frequencies attract certain things into your life, and they make you feel a certain way. So like most rap music, unfortunately, it has harmful frequencies. Most of the shows that are on TV are there to distract you or to subconsciously control you and make you have certain principles or forget about certain principles, forget about certain morals and values that were popular back in the day. So basically, we should all be careful and pay attention more to what we are watching and what we are listening to on a daily basis, as well as the world around us, because everything is not what it seems. When you start doing research and learning more about the world around you, everything is like a lie. Like literally everything is a lie. What you think you know about history, what you think you know about religion, what you think you know about celebrities, everything is a lie. So much of what we have been taught from children, from babies, was put there to control us. And it gets super deep, like super deep, to the point where I don't even want to go there. But you know, just the fact that our birth certificates basically say that we are property, that, you know, we're registered to the state, we're registered to the government, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. Be careful with what you believe. Anything that you learn about, you want to do research about, or anything you hear about and you are like into it, you want to do research about, especially like when you're a fan of a certain celebrity, when you really admire a celebrity for just because of who they are, you want to do research because you don't know about that person's history and what they've done and, you know, what they're really about. So be careful with that, especially to my younger viewers, my younger subscribers. And my friend gave me this example about the movie Ants. I really don't remember the movie Ants like that, but he was saying that in the movie Ants, they all followed the queen, and then one of the ants basically like wanted to be a free thinker. He wanted to do things his own way. So that was the conflict of the movie. He didn't want to follow along with everybody else. He wanted to do his own thing. And that's what you should do. You should be a free thinker. You should have your own opinion. You should learn about things on your own rather than just listening to other people or listening to everything that you hear. All forms of media contains either direct or indirect subliminal messaging. And it could be as simple as making you want a cheeseburger by showing you flashes of a cheeseburger on a Burger King commercial, or, you know, anything simple like that. It could be really simple or it could be really deep to a harmful extent. Like I said, with the celebrities, a lot of these things that are going on right now are fabricated. They're doing these things on purpose. They're doing these things just to distract you from something. There's a whole going on right now, and I don't even know if I can even put that in there because they're not monetizing people who talk about it. But there's a whole situation going on, but everybody's worried about Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, and Pete Davidson. Don't nobody care about that. Don't nobody care about what does that have to do with us? What does that affect? How is that affecting us? Like, are they paying your bills? No. Are they, like, I'm confused. You're paying their bills by consuming and watching, and, you know, not to say that they're bad people, but just there's like all of these things are not by accident. Though even, you know, I know it's debatable, but the Will Smith, Chris Rock thing, I don't know. But a lot of that stuff is literally on purpose. They want to control your thoughts, perspectives, and your emotions so that they can get you right where they want you for whatever agendas that they have, and then you just fall right in line because you've been programmed to do so. All of these subliminal messages that we are shown on a daily basis are meant to literally promote the things that they were saying in the movie. Obey, conform, and consume. They want you to obey whatever they say has to happen. They want you to obey that. They want you to conform to whatever rules that they set, and however they're putting it out to you, they want you to accept that and conform to it. And they want you to consume. They want you to spend money, spend more money. They want you to work hard for money, but they want you to spend your money so that you don't have enough money to just really relax and think about some things. They want you to be stressed out and have to make more money so you don't have to think about things. You don't have time to think. You don't have the energy to think. They want you to be stuck in this cycle, in this continuous cycle. So even like, I don't even know if this video will even get noticed because things like this are not promoted. But I have to say it because it's something that people need to know about, and whoever finds it, then that's good. But that's why so many people who speak out against this stuff, especially on a bigger scale, are silenced and they disappear because they don't want people to know the truth. They don't want people to know the truth. And that's sad, but that's the world that we live in. And on that note, if you have not seen my videos on why I don't want kids, then they will also be linked in the description box below. But that is all that I have for this video. That's the message of the day. Just think on your own and do your own research for everything so you don't just fall in line like everybody else. You don't fall into the cycle because they don't want you to know the truth. And there are so many truths, but when you find out these truths, you got to be careful and you have to take your time because you will really get overwhelmed with how much of this stuff is actually not what it is, not what you think it is. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content, and I will see y'all in the next video.